Well, how do you do, folks? First day for I don't know how long down in the allotment. It's a lovely day, lovely and quiet. There's 3 cars in the car park. Right, let's have a quick look. Right, here's the glass greenhouse. As you can see, a right mess. But it won't take long to do. I'll get most of this all out today, I hope. All my old chilies and everything, they will be disposed of soon. So that's in that one. And then the wood greenhouse is even worse. But that's where I've got most of my pots and everything. My ventilation's open to stop the condensation. Polycarbonate is good, but it don't seem to do a lot of condensation. Still got tomato plants in there, look, which will be cut up and taken home and put in my black bin. I won't put them in the green or the brown for compost, because you never know. Right, now then, there's this bed here. It's all done and ready and sorted. I might put a bit more compost on a bit later on. This is where I think I'll be putting on me eating onions. So we'll just see how that goes. And then here, don't know if you can see my garlic. It's a bit hit and miss, but I suppose it's better than nothing. So I have the same on this bed. I will give it a bit of a feed, even though it's got feed on the top. I'll get some proper garlic feed. So, and that's what we've got there. And then there, if you can see that one, that's all ready. That is my big onion bed. So that's all ready. Needs a good feed, which I'll do next month. And then further down here as we go. Still not really sorted out the bean area, but it won't take long. The weather's been so cold and miserable. And then this bed here is where I grew some more of my big onions. It won't take much it'll take an hour to tidy all that up. So there's not a lot to worry about there. That's where I normally have my potatoes in pots. Got a lot of wood there from the old raised beds to be burnt. I'll move that plastic pot and get that all burnt. And that will tidy that up. Just get a hoe over the top. And then here, a couple of water butts. And here is two first raised beds that I ever built. Excuse me. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to be building a coal frame along there. When the weather warms up, I've got the wood and everything. And then there, my 2 compost bins, I hope to move them down this way a little bit more, even it extend, because they're not very level, they've sank. So I'll set them up. Right, then we'll go back down here. There's a cage. You can't really see much in there until we get in there. But my main plan and objective today will be to build what I'm going to class as a parsnip box. So just let me get in here. Just a little bit tight. I think it's right. Just here is where I'm going to be building, I hope, my parsnip box. And here, leeks, which are not any good whatsoever, really. cauliflower, which we'll see how they get on. Weeds, no, they're not weeds, sorry. They're my old chilies and this that, the other celeriac in there. But that will come out and be filling up the base of me new raised bed there for them. And this is my carrot bed, which needs more composting. Here, this bed, what did I grow last year? Cabbages or something. I'm actually thinking of putting in some potatoes in here. Some of those pink fir apple. Never grew them before. I got, I think, 27 potatoes, so I should get at least 10 or 12 in there. See how they go. More leeks, which I think I might even pull them out because they're just doing nothing. So, winter cauliflower gone to seed, so they can come out. This is where we had not Brussels. What was in here? Broccoli. That will soon come out and do. And then there's some pallet collars for me parsnip bed. They'll just pull out. Red cabbage. Problem with it is when you open it up, it's full of slugs and bits and bobs, so that'll go. And bed there already. Brussels. Might take some of those home, in fact, to see what the wife thinks. They look a bit cleaner on the top now than what they did at the bottom. The white fly's been killed off. Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Take care, be good. Right, that's that built then, folks. Didn't take long. That's 4 pallet collars high. I'm going to line it, so that's what it looks like. So I'll get. It's not all that big. It's not massive, but I don't know. I might get 20 parsnips in there, and just for the 2 of us, that's more than enough. And as you can see, it's got mezzo on again. They'll have to start paying me soon for advertising. Right, time for me to have a smoke, a cup of hot chocolate, and a penguin biscuit bar. Right, see you in a bit. Right then, folks, there we go. That's all been lined now. Not the best. It'll do. Once it's filled up, that'll all straighten out. Oh, just a few Brussels leaves in there, which I'll fill up. Right, next step, start to fill it. So we'll just see how we get on with that. Catch you soon. Right then, folks, that's that all tidied up a bit for now. All the peppers and chilies are gone. They're all down there. Good sweep up now, good clean up. Then I'll put me smoke bombs in to clean it for the year. I don't do it too early because then they still come back in. Do it just before you need it. That's the best to me. And we'll have a look at it into how much I filled it. Not a lot. That's all the old compost from out the chilies and the peppers. I cut the tops off, put them on the fire. They're the roots and everything what's left, and I'll just keep topping it up with what I've got when I can. So we'll have a walk down it, and as you can see, well, not yet, a little bit of a fire going. I could never be an arsonist. I can't light a fire to save my life, so I always bring with me a drop of diesel. So we'll give it half an hour, then that'll do me. It's not going to spread or anywhere. It'll go out. Just burned a bit, got rid of some on it, made it look better. Right then, guys, that's it for today. So whether I get this out today or tomorrow, I don't know. But if not, Thanks for watching. Nice thumbs up, leave a comment, and if not already, please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Thanks very much, guys. Take care.